This is the first time I've used this software, so well, not really. Entities. Ooh. Oh, Peter. Yeah, yes, he is. Um, he must have. Yeah, I'm having a bit of technical difficulty here. The technical problem is that. Go ahead. Okay, I'm ready for the stream. Yeah, there you go. I've just put the link for my show and tell in the chat. So if anyone wants to go and have a look, no, it's not. That's it. Yes, definitely turn the YouTube audio off and listen to us through the wireless. All right, fantastic. Thanks, AP, and good evening, listeners. Thank you for tuning in. Um, just like to tell you about this app that I found or was pointed towards that you can download for your computer. It's on the Microsoft Store and it's free. When you install it, it does ask you to sign up to a Microsoft account and stuff, but you don't need to. So, what it does, if you look around, I'll just spin the Earth around as you can. I've got the International Space Station here, and I've got another satellite there, which is Fox 1D, otherwise known as AO92. And if you swing around here, I've got AO71 there. So they're the three I'm tracking. Okay, and this pin there shows my location. So you can zoom in, you can zoom out. All right, but the good thing to do is come up here to this globe up here in the top menu, and you click that, and it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Okay, so let's start on the left hand side. It shows the date, it shows the time in GMT, so Greenwich Mean Time. You can put your call sign in there because this is made for and by amateur radio operators. You put your You put your latitude and longitude in. You put your height above sea level, and your grid, if you know your grid. If you actually, sorry, you don't need to put your grid in because the lat and long will automatically put the grid in there. So then you can choose different map styles, which I'll get into. And so I've centered it on my location. Okay, and if I've at the moment over on the right hand side here, it says SAT 1 of 3. So I'm centering it on the ISS at the moment. So if I click here and then go, okay, I want to look at AO71. The green is the track of AO71. So there it is up here, and it's coming down this way. So I can see when it's going to be closest to me, which is not for a while. Okay, so if we go to Fox 1, didn't want to do it, did it? There it is. There's Fox 1. So that's going to go up here, around over the top, and back down again, and come back up this way. So it's closest it's going to be in the next couple of days is over New Zealand. So, and then I can go back to ISS, and there. So if you look up the top, on the top bar here, it says the satellite I'm looking at is the ISS. That's the latitude, the longitude, the azimuth, the elevation at the moment. I can drop it back in there if you like. There's the link again. And welcome, Cool Settler. Yeah, thank you. So the height of the ISS at the moment is 420 kilometers. The range from where it says device, that's me. The range is 8,117 blah. Okay, so the next rise will be at 061442, elevation of 25 degrees. And Keplerian is I'm not really up with the Keplerian or however you say that yet. I haven't worked that out, but we'll get there. Okay, so if we go into the settings, at the moment you can't. Well, I haven't changed this ads business because I'm using the free version. If I want to remove the ads as a monthly subscription that you pay, it's like $1 something, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so these are all the different map styles. So you can go globe, aerial, and at the moment I'm on globe aerial with roads. So if I just click on globe aerial, Excuse me. We'll go back. There's no save button at the bottom. You just change it, click the back button, and then if I go back to Australia, see there's no roads now. So it's not bad. If we go back into the settings again, okay, I'll click there. Come on, don't crash on me, please. That'd be the way, wouldn't it? I think it's crashed, boys. Oh, you know what? No. Unfortunately, I think it's crashed. Bear with me if I do that. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And we're back. Yep, yeah. Oh, is it? Let me have a look. This one? Yeah, I know. That's pretty good. Uh, yes, it does. Yep, yeah. We'll get to that. So, um, I can center the map on the satellite like that, and then I'll go back, and there it is. Okay. I think it's the wrong one. That's right. So even though this is centered on the ISS now, I can still rotate it. Okay, but if I let go, it'll go back. Okay, if we go to this screen, I can move it, but it'll still go back, which is good, but because it'll follow the ISS around, but it's a bit of a pain sometimes. So I put it on none. I do know a couple of people you put it on user because when you put it on user, you can see where each satellite is in relation to you without having to move the map around. So, um, what else have we got down here? So, location override or manual location override is where you put your lat long in, all that sort of stuff. Because we're in Australia, you got to Australia. You got to tick the metrics, and you can put the equator in, the date line, antenna direction, all that sort of stuff. You can show geosynchronous satellites. DXCC countries is good. It gets a bit hectic, but it's good. So there's all the DXCC countries. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I know that's terrible. that's that's right. So where are we? So what else have we got? You can show the footprint of the sun. So if we did that, you know, I've turned the Where's the sun now? Yeah, man. Because I stood up again. If I bend over, the sun gets brighter. So you can do all this sort of stuff, and then you go down here and look at this rotor, which is what Americans call rotators, USB to serial device selection. So yes, it does say one that supports Yaesu control commands. So I think so. Mm. So yeah, you can. I haven't done it because I don't have a Yaesu rotator. I've got a real rotator. Um, Alpha speed. Um, so you can hook your rotator up to it and do all that sort of stuff. Now I've been using this satellite tracking software, so that I can listen, or how can I describe this? The ISS, so the International Space Station, now has an active repeater on it for amateur radio use, and um, once if the footprint is over Australia, it's usually in this area, then we can access it really well. Now the antennas I'm using don't need to be rotated or pointed directly at the space station. Um, they are my egg beaters. I should. Yes. I'll no. I'll find a. I'll see if I can find a photo of my egg beaters, and that'll sort of give people a an idea. Oh. Does anyone remember the egg beater skit in the movie Stripes? Oh, no. Yeah. No, I can't find these photos, but that's all right. Anyway, oh, maybe they're in here. It is. So, um, radio. Yes, it's a good little, and it's free. I mean, um, yeah, so if I go in here, see, I've got these three satellites. If I just turn these two off and then go back, ooh, did it? So, okay, if you're back again, Grant, these are you can click on here, and this is the list of amateur satellites up there. So there's an absolute bucket load of amateur satellites. So look at all those. Yeah, that's right. That's what they use. So Earth weather, yeah. So the NOAA ones, and the ISS is in there as well. Look at them all. Geosynchronous. Oh, Inmarsat. Hmm, interesting. Navigation. Yeah, look, GPS ones. Just amazing. So, oh, it's just ridiculous. So, yeah. So if I go back there, there we go. It's just got the ISS on there now. And Timbo! And because of this ad down the bottom there, you can't see the whole lot, but what it does give you is the frequency for transmit and receive and the subtone for the repeater on the ISS. Now there is a list. Let me try and find this list. Radio links, look at that. So in the radio list, the ISS, the upload frequency, the upload frequency is 145.990, and the downlink is 437.800, and there's a subtone of 67 hertz to access the repeater. I can do that. Here you go, Timbo. Yeah, you've been playing with your balls. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's you're getting alerts. Yeah, yeah. You watching the YouTube still? Yeah, look at that. What's that? Star Circus. Hey, we could go over here. Star Circus. Uh, that. It's Harbour Town. I know. So there's that's Eddie. That's Eddie had. Oh yeah, the Ferris wheel. Yeah, there. See that? I wonder if I can go sideways. No, I can't. Oh, okay. Or is that it? What's that one? Oh, okay. Roger. Where am I? Sail Laners. Time Creek Road. Down this way. Hmm. bullshit. Mm. But don't give a shit. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's it. There. Mm. Jesus. Mm. Organ pipes. No. That. Yeah. No. Oh, is it? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'll turn some more on. Hang on. If I go here. No. Here. Yeah, good man. Yeah, it's a beast. Yeah, they would. a little bit. Not much. Yeah. Love that song. Uh, okay, it's just called satellite tracking, and it's in the Microsoft web store, and it's free. So yeah, I just during the music break, I've just turned on a few more satellites. Just gave them a bit of a rub, and if you have a look at the different footprint sizes. Like there's the ISS there, right, and there's the footprint of the ISS. But look, this NOAA 19, the footprint's huge. And yes, that's correct. And look, there's a CubeSat as well, and well, the CubeSats are only really small. Um, but yeah, it's just amazing. Just some of the thingos. So let's turn these off again. Do 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 turn. Yeah, yeah. So if I switch to NOAA 18, yeah. So this is the path here. Well, it does, but I haven't got it turned on, obviously. I'll have to go and have a look in there and do something about that. What's this? Oh, okay. So yeah, I haven't really got the whole thing going properly yet, but I just thought it was bloody cool. Um, yeah, yes. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I'm googling it right now. Age. Keplerian. Yeah, well, that's right. Okay, so Kepler orbit. This is in Wikipedia. In celestial mechanics, this Kepler orbit or Keplerian orbit, named after the German astronomer Johannes Kepler, is the motion of one body relative to another, as an ellipse, parabola, or hyperbola, which forms a two-dimensional orbital plane in three-dimensional space. Ooh, how's your head? Did it explode yet? Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? So, yeah, if you're a bit of a NASA nerd, a bit of a space nerd, if you're a, you know, if you're an amateur radio operator and you want to get into satellites, I suggest you go and get this software. It's oh yeah, I've got it on a 24-inch widescreen here. It's fantastic. So, and the definition is just ridiculous. I was doing it during the break. So we go down to Hobart's. Let's see what we can see in Hobart. Satellite tracking. That's it. Oh, look. Look, my favourite pub's just down here somewhere. If they actually put it on here, where is it? Go around here. You walk around here, around here. Yeah, it's on Davy Street. There it is. The Lark, the Lark Cellar Door and Whiskey Bar. It's fantastic. I've got a whole wall full of whiskey. So yeah, there you go, people. That's my my app review for this week, and I suggest you go and get it. It's a beautiful thing. Well, there's no 18. That's his footprint. Look how big it is. Uh-huh. So now I can stop the stream by going